Hey guys, welcome to this magnificent and prosperous live stream. We're about to start in just a few minutes. We'll wait for all of you guys to come here, and then we're going to start with spotted fun coins and radium coins. We're going to be doing our classic live stream, fast-paced and very educational. So stay around guys, whether you're watching this live, and if so, then welcome, or whether you're re-watching this, still thank you for watching. I know lots of you actually watch after this live stream was actually live. So yeah, let me first let me first pin a live chat message for you guys. Our free classic free resources. The Discord, Telegram course channel, and free course. Check all of them out. You guys are welcome, completely free, and you can find them in the live chat pin message or in the description. And everything will take just like 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. Welcome everyone, we're about to start very shortly. Thank you guys for joining. Already 5 people, very nice. Alright, I've pinned the live chat message, and if you haven't joined those free resources, feel free to do so. Now, the next thing on our agenda is going to be a quick shout out for the live stream in our Telegram course channel. We get loads of people from Telegram, and we have 1K plus members. That's obviously very nice. Some lag here for some reason, but this should be fine. Interesting. I'll probably have to close some tabs. Let me do so really quickly. When I have loads of tabs open, this is what usually happens. I'm going to close the useless coins which have dumped. This one, European parliamentary elections, was a 2x opportunity. We found it at 15k and it went to 30k after one of my live streams. So yeah, this is now dead. We're going to close it, but it was an opportunity. So really quickly, let's speed run through those coins here because there is quite some lag for some reason. There is quite some lag. I'm wondering why. Let's refresh this one. Slow moving coin. I mean, should look still great, you know, because market cap is more or less the same. We checked it last time, but I'm going to close it. We need to close some tabs. Check out this one yourself if you want to. It still hadn't died. Now this one, let's see if we can refresh it. This went to Radium. We saw this at $20k in market cap, literally, during the previous live stream, and it did look great. So take a look at this, guys. This went to Radium. Now this one dumped, so let's close that one. This one 6K, 4K, yep, this one dumped. This one dumped as well, perfect. And we can see less lag right away, like when I close some tabs, it gets better almost instantly. This one dumped too, didn't it? So yeah, there is less lag now, that's perfect. Let's now shout out this live stream. 10 people watching, thank you all for joining already, guys. We're going to have a magnificent and prosperous live stream, like we always do. We are live. Let's shout out the stream. Alright, we're now ready to start. Let's now examine all of those coins very quickly. This one I'm going to close actually. It did bounce from this Fibonacci level, not quite precisely, but as you can see here, almost precisely. So yeah, Fibonacci, use it guys, but I'm going to close this coin. This one, by the way, we saw at $15K in market cap, like 3 streams ago, and we liked it. Like I told you guys, it's slow moon, it looks great, and we literally covered it on every single live stream at the beginning. Like yesterday, 2 live streams ago, so every time I was talking about this coin, since 15K, now as you can see here, it has gone to radium. You can't really see the chart, it's glitching. But yeah, on radium, dumped now, but it was an opportunity for sure. And this one, as you can see here, we're looking for resistance support level flip on our live stream, and this is about the time that I ended the live stream. So as you can see here, this was the all-time high, formed a new all-time high, then finally broke through the resistance, and then it didn't quite touch the resistance support level flip exactly here. So it just was a little bit short, like 8% short from touching this level. So sometimes you won't have the perfect dips to those levels, as you can see here. But yeah, if you entered here, which was an entry for sure, you could have made here, let's see how much, could have made 3x here if you entered right here and sold the peak, and there were 3 peaks. So yeah, we're going to keep this open because I think that this coin will become established. We hadn't had any Donald Trump Jr. coins prior to this one. And celebrity meme coins are obviously the narrative, long-term narrative. And this one is established enough. So really, I actually would be looking into getting into a dip here and holding this long-term, because this is the first token of this person, right? So this could be an interesting play for sure. Now this completely rock pulled here. I'm going to close this, and there wasn't really any resistance support flips. Now this one was in the trend, and P stars were a trend, still kind of are, and this is the dip level that we drew, and it bounced from it right here. Actually, it's right at the support level, and this was the last chance to get in. As you can see here, resistance support level flip, but let's just keep an eye on it and we'll come back to it later. This one is completely dead now. I'm going to close it. And this was a weird one from yesterday. It was just bouncing back from this resistance level, and it looks like it finally made it to radium. But yeah, we saw it quite late at 50K. This one we saw at 20K, it went to 300K after the live stream. So quite interesting play. You could have made loads of X's here. But let's now focus on new coins. And the first thing I'm going to do is refresh Andrew Tate's wallet to see if we can find some new transactions. And Daddy coin pumped earlier today because Tate was like shilling it, and as you can see he bought it. So let me quickly check out Tate coin for you. I mean daddy coin. And the objective for this live stream, of course, is to find you guys some nice plays, just like each time. That's why I think those live streams are valuable. Like, we have a nice track record. And he bought this coin like 3 hours ago. Yeah, and this is exactly when it pumped. Because lots of people are copy chatting his wallet. This literally went up almost 2x. So very huge pump in just like 1 or 2 candles. You guys should get his wallet if you haven't yet. And he also bought more of RNT, which is his main coin that he has adopted now, which I'm also quickly going to glance here. Its all-time high was 100 million, and now it's just 16 million, and it fell through this support level, so it doesn't look good, short-term or long-term really. Probably it's not going to have any reversal. I would say it's going to keep dipping, and I mean if you're buying here, where there is no TA to be done, no support levels because it already fell through every level, you're basically trying to catch a falling knife, which is very risky. As you can see here, it's below the main support, which it bounced from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and it's even below this 0.7860 Fibonacci level. And if coins go below that level, they have a very hard time recovering. Now, it's a very established coin with a big man behind it, so it's a matter of time till it goes up, but it will keep dipping before it goes up. That's going to be the most likely scenario. So the play here, just wait, see if it reverses. When it forms higher lows, when volume kicks in again, you can re-examine and potentially enter, but never try to catch a falling knife. Let's take a look at his profile really quickly. So he's posting here, that's for sure. Let's take a look at this. Actually, it's so long. It's 17 minutes long, but I do want to know what he's talking about here. So let's quickly check out some replies. So people are not happy that this coin is going to zero. That's for sure. Yeah, there is just some hate. Let's just skip this and see if there's anything else interesting here. I don't really think so, at least not lately. There hasn't been anything interesting that he posted or showed. So just give him a follow, turn on notifications so you guys can actually take a look when he posts on his profile. That could be very, crucial if you're looking to catch the narratives. For now, let's switch to Potted Fun, and you guys can show some coins in the live chat. I'm going to examine every single one. And this is not financial advice, right? It's just an educational live stream where I'm helping you to analyze and of course learn. How can you analyze those coins yourself? But of course we do want to find you guys some nice plays here. That's for sure. This one is really pumping. Let's take a look at it very quickly. Because we saw it like 25k and in a few seconds it already went to 40k. As you can see here, huge volatility. But we have some lag here once again. I'm wondering why. Can we see the other coins? Not really. What do you think of BTC going down? Well, it's the market. It's always going to go up and going to go down. With every new pump, there is always a dump. Completely acceptable, completely normal. Let's try a different browser here, guys, because this isn't really working here. Potted Fun. Let's see if we can view the chart. Can you guys see Potted Fun charts? because this clearly does not work for me. And I don't think it's an issue in my end. I don't know. People can trade here because coins move in market cap. We can even check trades, as you can see here. But yeah, charts I cannot see for some reason. Very, very weird. Very weird. Let's take a look at some DEX screener coins then for now, until this actually can fix itself. And show me some coins in the live chat, guys, if you have any suggestions. Welcome everyone. Let's take a look at this one. 5-minute volume looks very nice. It's number one on DEX screener, as the chart looks very bullish. Chart looks top notch. Now, as you can see here, this was the all-time high, and it bounced from this 0.5 level literally 4 times, as you can see here. So it's holding this level very strong, and there is also this resistance. I mean, it was a previous resistance, previous all-time high, and this could have been an entry at this point, because buying at 0.5 is acceptable if it converges with a resistance level. Now, I would never buy at 0.5 if there would be no resistance. So it's important to look for other confirmations here as well. This already up like, I don't know, 40%. Let's keep an eye on it because there is no entry as of now anymore. But if it flips the resistance here, there very well might be a new entry. So the play here is to open like dozen of coins and to take a look whether there is an entry at this current moment, and if there isn't, then come back later. This is how it works. And this was a very magnificent reversal here. Very, very nice looking. And you could have entered once you saw it making higher lows. That's for sure. And take a look that Fibonacci works in the reverse way as well. It's not about the coin coming up from the highs and then bouncing. Those are not just dip levels. They can also act as a resistance. As you can see here, people took profits here, right at this 0.786 level, right at 0.5 level. Look how precisely it's moving. And if you got in here, you should really just take at each level on the way up. Take like 25% of the profits out. So it works in the reverse way as well. You can look at it from the both ways, from up to down, usually, but also from down to up. You can also take your profits at those levels. Those are not just dip levels, but also profit-taking levels. There is no entry anymore though. As you can see here, it's just trading at about average price. It has reversed, sure, but it's no longer attractive as of right now. This one is in the trend because Hunter actually just had massive news, which I don't think I even mentioned on YouTube, but you guys will see it on the screen right now. So he was found guilty on all counts. He had a case, a massive case, and there is loads of media coverage right now. So his coins do clearly have attention. And this might be reversing here. Looks interesting. But in every reversal's case, you just need volume. As we can see here, when this coin formed a higher low, it was surging in volume. It was just gradually going upwards. So far, we can't see this here. So far, we can't really see it. Maybe just a little bit. It is right at this discount level, but the bounce really wasn't strong. So for me, it really isn't an entry. Unless volume kicks in. Because the bounce in here was not strong whatsoever, but it's worth keeping an eye on it. Let's quickly take a look at the market. I actually haven't since this very recent dump. Let's take a look at the market. So it went down like a few more thousand, from like 69k to 67. Ethereum, Solana is getting hit kind of hard. in the last 24 hours, 7%. That's more than every other altcoin, as you can see here. So Solana is kind of looking weak here. But yeah, it was about to smash its all-time high. All-time high is 73k. It hit 71k. So it's still looking bullish, you know, guys. We're not having like any quick pumps here. It's just that the market has to move up and down. It can't smash an all-time high right away, you know. It got to take some time. The altcoin season is going to start when BTC most likely smashes that all-time high eventually. It's going to take some time, and obviously markets have corrections. It's completely acceptable, completely normal. Going to close this for now. Pico was also reversing as far as I know, and it did reverse quite a bit, but yeah, it's now looking like it's completely dead. Completely. This one is sort of new. Volume looks good here. The only issue would be that this coin's chart isn't very good. The structure isn't established yet. In which case I usually like to wait. But it's still somewhat following those levels here and respecting those Fibonacci numbers. We'll just keep an eye on this one for now. Just keep an eye. Because a coin with 200k dollars market cap can die very quickly. When it comes to the external coins, I usually trade coins which have multi-million dollar market caps. Usually anything below 300k, 500k even, is a certain no-go. This coin's chart looks attractive. It hit 1.5 million. As you can see here, it's right at this average price equilibrium, 0.5 level, so no entry. Not an entry. Let's just keep looking. And this could be attractive, as you can see here. There are volume candles kicking in, just small ones. This could be attractive here. Let's keep an eye on this. This could be a play because there is media coverage about Hunter as I'm speaking. So yeah, this could be a play. I think this coin is going to stick around. This one is not great. 12 million, not really good. Too high up in its market cap. This one looks completely dead. This one we have seen before. I have seen this one earlier today. It had a magnificent reversal, which unfortunately did not catch. But I was looking at it. As you can see here, it went like 500k. Then at this point it just flew off and made like, I don't know how many x's, like 10x. So could have been a very magnificent trade. But yeah, not looking great anymore, at least short term. Look at this volume, look at those candles here. I'll actually even close that one. It doesn't really have much momentum. Let's try part of fun now, whether we can actually refresh the chart. We finally are able to. This is going to radium, let's keep an eye on it. This is about to go to radium too. Let's just keep an eye on it. It's not entry at this point, so I won't really dive deep into any analysis when coins are about radium level. This one we can take a look at. And I don't think it's original. This looks like a cartoon character from like an actual series or something. I don't think it's original here. Correct me if I'm wrong. It says Pokemon. 7.3. This looks acceptable, but someone is holding 7%. Website is cheap looking, but it's better than nothing. Thread section does look great here, and we're looking for some place for you guys. That's why we're doing this, and of course education. But there is no volume, it's an issue. Still, let's join the Telegram, let's take a look. 100 members, only 7 in the voice chat. You don't know Pokemon? Yeah, never seen it, never played the game, never seen those movies. I mean, I did recognize this character. He looked somewhat familiar, and he looked like if it is from a series. So this I thought is not original from the developer's side. Just this right here. And yeah, he's holding Pokemon as I now can see, yeah. And he just replaced it with Soul. So not much originality here. I would pass on this one. Chart doesn't look attractive as you can see, guys. Just going down short term at least. There is no volume. Not really an energy or meme. And there is someone holding 7.5%. This is why we're skipping it. So many sketchy signs. Or we can also say red flags. And it's all about collecting, bullish versus bearish signs. This one I've seen for a couple of days. It's now slow mooning for quite a while. But yeah, take a look at this chart. That's just pump and dump, right? Pump and dump like so many times, even here. So it doesn't really look attractive. The chart has to have structure. This is just not attractive. This one. And this looks nice if it's original. And it looks to be like someone drew this, in which case it's great effort. It's something different. It looks like it's made on a paper. Like it's not this cartoonish look. It's actually like drawn with a pen, either on a device or actually on the paper. I don't think it's like a copy from the internet, even though it might be. You still got to take a look. Like you can Google image search whether this is actually from Google or not. Banner is ready. Let's take a look at Telegram and the website. People, no websites, let's just join the Telegram. 75 people, 20 people in the voice chat. Looks alright, the community is clearly very active. Pinned messages, not much happening here. Let's take a look, is anyone chatting here? Not really. Let's take a look at the chart again. This might be a reversal chart. Like, it looks like volume is kicking in here. It's a take on Matt Fury characters, Pepe and Brett. I'm not sure what is Matt Fury, or who is it. I know Pepe and Brett for sure. Let's actually Google. Did he create like Pepe or something? Matt Fury. Yeah, so he created Pepe. Alright, makes sense. Yeah, it's low market cap. This is the issue here. And the volume, at least from the candles, is not really on an uptrend. The play here is to wait. We'll keep a close look on that coin. A very close look. This one also, because it's about to go to radium, if not already. If not already. And I do have to say that this lag is really like throwing off the flow. Because like, yeah, it just ruins the flow. So hopefully it doesn't happen too much. This is just live for 1 minute here. The play is to wait. Simply too early to make a decision here. Let's just keep a closer look. This one actually dumped just before radium. This was a complete rug pull. And people called it out here as well, even earlier. So that's great. You always got to look at this thread section. And this almost likely was completely fake. Because take a look at this. This looks like just like blabberies. There is no real conversations. Easy King of the Hill, it looks good. This is Sandro. We are mooning, this is funny. It just looks like fake. Like from different wallets, the same person is commenting. And this, as you can see here, bounced again from this support level. And this already could have been 40% trade, which if you put in one soul, this could be quite attractive. You know, it bounced from the support level literally 5 times already. It's very strong. The more it bounces from it, the stronger it gets. So if there is just one or two links, if there is two links on a support level, it's then weak. The more links, the stronger. Um, this, as you can see here, rejected from this average price, 0.5 Fibonacci level. So those who use as take profits, guys, that's for sure. There is another wave coming in, perhaps. And the thing here is that risk to reward, always. Like, you got to know that you should risk at most 20 to 30%. So if it goes down to $10K in market cap, you know it's a selling time, but the potential here usually you should compare it to the previous all-time high, to the all-time high. So you could make a 2x here if everything goes right, potentially even more, and risk 20 to 30%. So before you jump into a coin, that's what you got to ask yourself. You first of all determine your stop loss and take profit level. When you're going to take out your first profit, it doesn't have to be the entire position, it might be 50%, but you got to establish your profit and stop loss just to know whether the trade is worth it in the first place. This one as well has some green cucumber forming here, might be extremely attractive. And we're looking at one from Dex Screener, which was reversing too. Oh no, we're looking at this one. This one is which I meant. But it looks like it's going completely south, yeah, at 38K. We'll keep it open for now though. And this one, we'll just wait and see what happens. We'll just wait and see. But when coins go to 40K, 50K dollars in market cap, they usually do have resurrections when they just die down. So it's kind of considered dead here, but they usually have one last resurrection. Whether the coin has been rock pulled or dumped completely organically, and in this coin's case, it looks like it's organic dump. It wasn't really a rock pull, and the developer is still holding. So yeah, and sometimes, oftentimes CTOs happen. So big coins usually bounce back from about 10K level, and it's right at about 10K. And if it falls below 10K, it's completely dead. It's a psychological level. This certainly has sufficient volume, a first waiver. And this is an attractive meme. Only felons, it basically is Tate meme, as you can see here, as well as this P star kind of meme, combining two trends. Shower scenes with me and the gang. And those are all, they look like handmade and original, so it took some creativity, that's for sure. But the website looks average. It doesn't really have any text, no nothing. Thread section looks average. Not really that big, but not small either. Let's join the Telegram. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new, join the Discord, join the Telegram course channel, free course, and subscribe to notifications. This is very active, and this is shocking. I'm wondering whether this is even real. 60 members, very active community, and it's at like 16K. Alright, so it's dumping now. So certainly now I would not enter. When a coin hits below 10K level in market cap, I would never enter a coin. So we might have witnessed a rock pull here, because everyone is actually selling. Everyone is selling. Let's see if the developer has sold out here. This might, I mean, this just looks a little bit unorganic. The community was very active. Like, I wanted to join the voice chat to actually check whether it's all real, because for such a low market cap coin, 60 people is a lot. Not sure why it's dumping though, because developer is holding. Developer is holding. Let's join the voice chat, let's find out what's going on. Because it
Hey, yo,
looks
Shane, I'm
active.
gonna DM you, bro. We need to make a coin, bro.
No, I'm still holding. It's literally right there, 1.52. The distro looks good. No one here owns more than 3%.
Yeah, I've just done some technical analysis.
They
And this is
look
bullish.
real, I mean, they have
I sold them, you
profiles.
guys. Fuck you guys.
Fucking whisperers, get the fuck out of here, whisperer. Fucking
Oh
fed
my
up of
goodness.
this.
I gotta find. Hey, question. Can someone invite me to this little British crypto gang that you guys got?
Yeah, let's leave. They do look legit, like real people. They're talking there, just wondering why it's dumping. Let's see. Let's see. We see a bounce happening, a very small bounce. By the way, guys, you can now take out 1 minute candles on Pilot Fun. This is way better than 5 minute. So I still have a habit of looking at 5 minutes, but 1 minute is way better. Photon would be even better because Photon has 1 second candles. And if you're trading Pilot Fun, if you're trading Pilot Fun coins, you should always use Photon. The fastest chart and the best settings for the chart. Let's just keep an eye on this, but you should never buy a coin at 8k. Never buy a coin, no matter how bullish it looks. 60 people in the voice chat, looks attractive, developer is holding, sure, but why is it dumping then? Why did it dump so drastically? There must be a reason which we just can't see. Maybe someone held in different wallets, he sold all at once, and he created this massive price volatility. Because look at this here, it looks so clean, hard distribution, but some people can own just literally like, I don't know how much, 0.1%, like in 10 different wallets, actually like 100 different wallets, that would be 10%. This would be the case for some coins, so we never know unless we check soulscan.io, which I'm not going to do at the moment because it already looks very down. Let's take a look at those coins right here. This coin might be very attractive at this current moment because it might have a proper breakthrough, but as I oftentimes say, this should be about 40 or 50%, and this one was only 25%. That's too little. So candles did close above this resistance, but the momentum isn't enough. So we need even more momentum here. Once it goes a little bit more up, then comes back to the support level, then it might be a trade. But at this moment right now, it's not really a trade. Right now you might be buying the local peak because it's at the resistance. It's still at around this resistance level, just dancing below it, above it, has some volatility. The place to wait here again. The place to wait. This one went south. I'll close this one. And what happened to this coin? As you can see here, if you would have tried to catch the knife at 7k or 8k, you would have been at losses right now, because coins from 5k, they barely reverse. If they do not bounce from 10k, then they're not likely to bounce back from the baseline. It's literally at the baseline, and the developer is holding, which is interesting. And look at those wallets. It looks a bit artificial to me. Baseline market cap, but all of those people are holding. Let's refresh. As you can see here, it's actually about the same. It didn't really change much. This coin does look sketchy, because you got to ask yourself, why is it not bouncing? And why did it dip down in the first place so quickly? check this Radium CTO. Let's take a look at Vinecoin. A live chat show, and you guys can show some coins in the live chat. So is it this coin? Please confirm, and we'll examine the coin. So it pumped like a week ago, 10 days ago. Very mysterious. The first question is why? And as you can see here, I mean, it doesn't really have any structure. Sure, it's another coin launched in May, but there is no structure. So the first issue, you can't really analyze this coin whatsoever. It has volume, market cap is attractive, and those coins I usually look at, sure. But looking at the chart, no structure, which if you can't use TA on technical analysis, they're just going based off feeling, because you don't know what is the entry here. As you can see here, all of those people thought this is the entry, this is the entry, entry. It just keeps dipping, and obviously this looks very short term until it forms higher lows. But even if it forms higher lows, chart needs structure, because at this point with such chart, it's gambling. You're going based off feeling. You don't know when to enter. So I would pass on this one for sure. You've made profits, congratulations, but you need to be able to use tools. You got to look at established coins with nice charts, which you can actually analyze. This is trying to have some sort of a reversal here. What should be the market cap when buying? Like, what's the minimum market cap? On Pilot Fund, minimum is 13k in my opinion. 13k is the bare minimum. The ideal would be 15k, 17k, at most 25k when it comes to Pilot Fund. At least that is my strategy. But Radium, if you're trading like short-term quick trades, it can be 100,000, it can be 50k, but I don't do short-term trades on Radium. Radium, I go in bigger and I look for safer entries. So at least 500k, and ideally at least 1 million or multi-million dollar market cap coins. Can you check out Misha? 10 million coin supply. Let's take a look at Misha very quickly. And this rejected, this coin just looks off. Let's close it actually. And let's examine Misha really quickly. Thank you guys for shows in the live chat. And if you're new guys, I can see lots of people. And make sure to subscribe. So this might look attractive, because it actually is reversing here. But as you can see here, TA doesn't really apply, because it's below this 0.786 level. We don't really have any support levels here. We might draw this trend line here, but I don't think it's following it to my knowledge, as you can see here. I don't know. You would have to look, do the background research into this project. This I have to say looks fake. 2k and 700. I have to say that no one ever puts those fire emojis here ever. So those, from this we know it's fake. No one really puts fire emojis here. People usually put rockets and red flags, so this is botted here. CTO number 2, so it was rocked literally 2 times. The first time it was rocked by the developer, then someone took over this coin, it was rocked again by the new leader of this CTO movement, and now it's third try. Holders 1k, and this is great. You usually want the coin to have at least 1k holders if it's a Radium coin. Distribution here looks alright, but we don't really know when to enter here. There is still very little volume, and it's been going downwards for the last few days. I would say it's uncertain. That's just how it is. And uncertain coins I never get into myself. But I can imagine that this could be a play. This could be a play. I would just wait for a stronger confirmation here. because it's not really convincing. It's been going down. There is no structure, no technical analysis to be made. Just those two dumps here. And I do have to say that I'm oftentimes very skeptical about those coins. So I'm really careful, and you might have a different strategy. You might be more risky, you might be willing to risk more. So if you have a different style, you still do your own research, right? You make your own decisions. So you can make money from any coin, really. Any coin that goes up, you can make money. This one I'll close though, because it lost momentum. But all of those right here might be potential trades soon. This one really isn't. This one might be a trade soon. So those two, this coin, as you can see here, you guys can take a look at those yourself. And this coin might be a trade soon. And I will let you know when is a great entry once we re-examine. I do have to say that I stutter a lot today, guys, for some reason, so hopefully it doesn't bother you. But I can't really open this coin, so we're glitching again a little bit. Weird. Yeah, part 1 is weird. I don't think it's an issue on my end. And the internet is very, very fast. And Dex Screener completely works. It's just part of fun. As you can see here, Dex Screener completely works. Let's try again and see if it works. Yeah, let's go to Dex Screener. Let's look for plays here. And once Spotted Fun is back, we will go back. Is your time to show guys some coins if you want me to analyze them. And yeah, this one, as you can see here, is using this support level to bounce. It bounced 2 times, but this isn't strong. There is no momentum whatsoever. No momentum whatsoever. This one's use was actually showed in the live chat before. Let's take a look at this. And the chart looks a bit like pump and dump. Let's see if there is enough structure. It did bounce from this 0.786 level here. So, and here as well, it's kind of respecting the level, but it hasn't bounced back much at all. So this was very low momentum bounce here. Hence, I think it's just going to go downwards from here, because no momentum, not sufficient volume, and very low market cap. Those are the issues. It did bounce back from those levels, sure, but those bounces were so small. And the bigger the better. You need volume, you need whales to be sniping those entry points. Because oftentimes at those Fibonacci levels, or whatever indicators other people use, whales and normal traders have those bots set up to buy automatically at those Fibonacci levels, or whatever TAs they use, whatever other indicators or tools they use. And this is why coins pump. But clearly that coin that we took a look at had no interest. So when you know the coin doesn't respect the levels, you know that there is no interest. In GameStop we can take a look at. We are looking for a resistance support level flip, which did not happen here. But GME is always going to be hot with this roaring kitty guy constantly shilling it. But there is very little structure because it's a coin that follows the person who tweets. That is why it pumps just out of nowhere, hence you can't really analyze it. The only play here is to buy when he doesn't tweet for a while and sell when he does tweet. Tanuki. Sure, let's take a look at Tanuki. And join the free Discord, guys, as well as the free Telegram Coast channel. Tanuki, how old is Tanuki? It's just like 1 day old, a few days old at most. It does have a bit weird structure, I have to point out right away. And as you can see here, it's kind of doing whatever it wants here. So the first issue, this coin is not really analyzable. We can't do any proper TA here. Fibonacci doesn't work. I can't see any support and resistance levels either. I mean, it wouldn't be precise, but this is the only thing we got here. Converging with the Fibonacci, it somewhat has this level right here, which is using as the resistance and as the support. But other than this, it has nothing. Hence, I wouldn't get into it. Market cap is completely fine, but no structure. And the volume is going down. You simply don't know when to enter if there is no structure. It's basically like potted fun. With potted fun coins, you have to go based off feeling a lot and do the background research. So if Tanuki has much people in the community, if they're very loyal, very active, if you're buying because of that reason, sure, that might be a play. But looking at TA from that standpoint, I don't see it being really tradable. Unless you want to buy in and hold for days or weeks, in that case you don't really need TA. So for example, if you're bullish on this coin, Abella Danger, this coin as sticking around for weeks, if you think it's going to go to 100 million, you don't care about the TA. You can still buy in, you can still make profits, but our strategy here, at least mine, and on this live stream, we're looking for entries we can make right now, which are at most like couple hours long, or at least like 1 or 2 days. And in that case, entering and exiting is very time sensitive. You got to do it as perfectly as you can. And those tools are helping us. Support resistance, Fibonacci, and RSI. I do use RSI when I'm trading very short term, quick coins, and also VWAPs, anchored VWAPs, which is basically an alternative for the EMA. I bought it yesterday, should I sell or keep? Tanuki, I personally would sell. You make your own decision, right? But if I was in your position, I would sell. But I wouldn't have gotten into it in the first place, I have to say. Hey man, I love your videos, learning a lot. I'm very happy to hear that. Welcome to this live stream. Keep up the good work, thank you a lot. We were shilled T jump from our live chat. Let's take a look. Can't find T jump here, and potted fun doesn't work at this current moment. So this is a little bit bad here. Just the chart. Actually now it works perfect. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't think it's an issue on my end. The chart looks bearish, at least short term here, at $10k in market cap too, which is a crucial level. When a coin is at 10k, what I usually do is wait until it goes below it, in which case I just close the coin, or goes above, in which case I'm looking for a potential entry. And this is video that he made, like 17 minutes, which he posted like, I don't know, a few hours ago, as you can see here. So he's taking advantage of Tate's trend. I'm a genie. That's most likely something he said in that video. And this is certainly handmade, hand-drawn. Distribution looks great. Thread section kind of small. Buybot is working, that is nice. Bump it is this buybot. Let's join the Telegram. And I want to point something out, guys. Sometimes you basically, when you get the Telegram group link from somewhere, part of fun, or any groups whatsoever, if it asks you to scan a QR code, it's a scam. So basically there is a fake safeguard bot, which if you click on, if you want to join a group, if it asks for a QR code, it's going to say, scan this from your other device in order to log in or something, and this is a scam. They basically will get access to your account and drain your wallets if you have Trojan or there, Pepe Boost, whatever bots you use on Telegram. So it's very important that if you happen to stumble upon a bot, like a fake safeguard bot, you know that it's a scam if it asks for a QR code. 17 people in the voice chat, 90 people in the group. This is great for a $10K market cap coin. There are some memes here too. That's quite some effort. Let's take a look at the pinned messages. Ona, Dex can answer our email any minute. He's looking to prepay the Dex screener. Dex getting prepaid now. Still at 10K. And if a coin is at 10K, I just wait. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let's just wait. It's a waiting game. Rarely, very rarely, the coins that you open have good entries right away. Like very rarely. When I open coins, I almost never have good entries right away. It takes you some time to do examination, to do the background research, to just do some analysis. And it happens to usually be like somewhere here, you know, in the random place, not really optimal entry. So oftentimes just got to wait for the right entry. That's how it works. And this one is at 50K radium. I'll close it. I'll refresh Tate's wallet as well, in case he bought something new. Nope, not really, but he's buying every day. This is why I should track his wallet. He's buying coins every day. So each day you have 1 or 2 opportunities to copy trade him, either with a bot or manually. Fun is very weird. Like if I search for it, it just starts to load and does nothing. Let's just close this coin. Choose next coin from the same tab. Yeah, it doesn't really open. As you can see here, it's now glitched up again. I'm not sure if it's just me, but it doesn't work well whatsoever. Like, not at all. Let's go to Dex screener. And we might do something more interesting here. Let's put in some filters, shall we? Or we might take a look at my long-term coins, which I think are going to perform well during the next wave. And one of them is Boden. It's right at the support level, as you can see here. So take a look at this coin. Definitely going to run more during the next wave. Tramp as well. Compare Tramp to Boden. Boden's all-time high is 700 million. Tramp just 150 million. And it's now right at this support level, because we can see here 3 resistances, 3 all-time highs, 1, 2, 3. Rejected from it 2 times, then broke through. And ever since it used this resistance as a support now. Tramp is right at the support level. We also have Slurf, which was really big, and to my knowledge, this coin's developer actually burned millions which were supposed to be pre-sale. So they're still refunding people who lost their money. This shit is weird here. There is no structure when it comes to this coin, but we surely can't see that it's reversing now. It's making higher lows again. It's already up from the dip, and it's established, it's not really going anywhere. So Slurf I'm definitely looking at and stacking up on very small local dips. Let's now play around with Dex Screener and put in some filters here. Minimum market cap 10k. Per age, maximum, let's put 1 hour. So let's look for some very fresh coins. What else can we put here? Volume, let's put at least 2k. Let's try those settings. Maximum, let's put 100k. 100k maximum market cap. Liquidity, yeah, 1k will do. And the first thing you want to do is take out TruckShare.xyz. When you're looking at small coins on Dex Screener, you really need to rock check all of them. Because if you pick coins from the top trending on Dex Screener, they're established, they're less likely to rock. They have liquidity pools locked and everything, because people don't really trade those coins with no liquidity locked, which are mintable. People avoid them, you know. So only good coins which are non-rocks usually get to Dex Screener top list. Let's take a look at this coin right here, $50k in market cap. Volume is sufficient for a $50k market cap coin. That's for sure. No structure though. We can see no structure whatsoever. And it's been doing nothing for quite some time here. Let's close it. This is in the trend. Looks like a potted fund launch. Might be interesting actually. Let's keep an eye on this. It's very fresh. Actually, it's doing nothing, as you can see here. Each candle is 1 minute. So it's just doing nothing for a while now. I thought it's like a few minutes old, but no. Let's close it. This coin, 50k. Potted fund launch as well looks sketchy. Let's actually go to Photon. Let's go to Photon. Photon is the best. It's better than whatever other platform. And you can see potted fund new migration. So if potted fund doesn't work from the platform, you can open a Photon. Those coins just launched here, as you can see. Yeah, new launches we should not look at whatsoever. We need to set some filters here. First of all, let's avoid all coins besides potted fund coins. And those are all new here. And we got to filter the market cap here as well. At least 10k, like at the bare minimum. This is what you should put. Volume doesn't really matter that much here. Let's take a look at this now. As you can see here, you can get 1 second candles here. Take a look at this. There is no volume whatsoever. So it's clearly a rock pull here. It's clearly a rock pull. Again, we need to set the filter. We need to save it somehow. Welcome everyone to this live stream. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to notifications. Yeah, I'm not sure why those filters reset. Not quite sure. This at 16k. Let's take a look. first wave where it had no volume here whatsoever. Those 3 candles. When coins have gaps in volume, this looks very unattractive. And there are some new features like buy the dip. I've not seen this before. Like, this is something new. They are actually, to my knowledge, Photon now allows you to set limit orders, to my knowledge. And this reset again. If someone knows how to make it firm, that it doesn't reset each time, then let me know, guys, because it looks like we can't. We have to it will reset each time, you know. This coin is obviously very degen, do not buy. And those psychological coins have oftentimes worked, as I have seen. As you can see here, in the first 15 minutes, no volume on those candles. Here as well. Let's take a look. Can we even see socials from here? Or do we need to go to Parrot Fun? Because I have not used Photon for Parrot Fun coins whatsoever, just a few times. Let's take a look if we can find this on Parrot Fun. I'm really used to Parrot Fun. I use Photon mostly for like longer term coins. At least not for Parrot Fun trading. I haven't traded Parrot Fun coins in 10 days or so, like 2 weeks almost. There is no socials, just a Telegram. Hunt on Dex had a strong reversal. Yeah, looks great, but it's not an entry at the moment. We saw it like this point, so it has gone up like 40% maybe, but it really wasn't an entry even here. 40%, like, it isn't really worth it. It simply isn't worth it. What is this group, guys? Take a look. So it has rug pulled. It's now a CTO, I think. So we should find the website here. Telegram. Join the community. Let's try this link. What is this? What is this? Did I do something wrong? Nope, it's just weird. I don't know. Let's just skip this coin. It looks weird. I mean, the thread section is so small. No socials, Telegram, just one person, probably a rock pool. I don't know, 2 members. What is this? It looks very, very weird. Someone in the chat said only man. Probably a shield. Let's take a look. This one, I don't know, it's based on market cap. So not quite attractive. But Parrot Fun is quite glitchy today. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And it really like throws off the flow of the live stream. Yeah, here too, I'm not sure why we have to select it all over again each time. Let's take a look at those coins right here very, very quickly. As you can see here, this might be a play sometime soon because it approached the resistance, it rejected here. As you can see here, sometimes it falls short. Not every coin follows levels exactly. But if it breaks resistance, it could be a play. This here as well, we're closely monitoring. 100%, let's go. Congratulations. Looks like you found a great trade. This bounced from the support level quite nicely. 40% only, not really that worth it. Does spotted fun work now? As you can see here, host error, as you can see. Like, it's not an issue on my end. It looks like this is on spotted fun's end. Now it works again. Very, very weird. And as you can see here, bump over a list, we can see only 5 kilo market cap coins. I'm not quite sure what's going on with spotted fun, but it clearly looks off. Like it shows me very bad coins here on the front page too. They must have something wrong with their server right now. Let's go back to Dex Screener. You guys should show some coins if you want to. It's your best time because I don't quite know where to look at the moment. This coin just rocked. Yeah, that's why we got to use some additional tools, like rockcheck.xyz. Let's take a look at this one. 14 million in 1 hour. This, by the way, is clearly a rock pool, as you can see here. No coin really has that good chart. Coins always have dips, and this coin didn't really dip whatsoever. So we know it's rock pool. Take a look at this. Good coins at 10 million usually have hundreds of rockets, and of course lots of red flags too, but this has no engagement, and it will look fine when we paste it here, most likely. So it's some other kind of scam, but just from the chart, you know, it looks sketchy and you shouldn't touch it. Top G coin, I think is going down even more. Yeah, it went to 100 million, now it's at 3.7 million. Shockingly low. Like, very, very bad time to buy. Like, do not trade this type of coin because you might think it's a dip, but the dip just keeps dipping. And there is no real structure. Like, you can't really analyze the coin. It's not really following the dip levels anymore. It's way below them. So yeah, here it looked nice. You could have traded this for sure, but not really anymore. So shockingly large dip from 80 million. This one is already down. Perhaps this one might be interesting. There is some sort of volume. How about Dave? Let's take a look at Dave. Yeah, this coin just has pump and dump kind of chart. Not really attractive. If you're new, guys, join the Discord and join the free Telegram course channel. And of course, we do have this section right here, which is for the paid Discord members. And I'll up the price now because I told that the first 10 people are going to get it for this price. So in the next few days, I'll up the price 100%. So you guys can take a look at this in the first link of the description. We are Shield Dave. And yeah, in this paid subscription, I give daily calls to all of you guys. And of course, you get the 2 hours complete Parrot Fun course. Dave, 1 hour altcoin. Looks like it's up quite a bit. Booty, I'm pretty sure we have examined Booty. Like, I'm tracking Booty right now. And it had quite nice reversal. Very, very nice. Dave looks kind of interesting. Looks like it has those pretty much higher lows here, but not much structure still. It's very, very new, and buying right now would be buying at a peak. So paying a premium, surely not worth it. I'm wondering why it's not trending yet. 1 hour old, loads of volume, loads of market cap. It should be trending. And 40 rockets only. So this looks a bit off for me now because there is no engagement here. It's not really trending. I don't know why. Let's check it from rockcheck.xyz. And this token's contract looks fine, but there is this issue. It says good here. However, take a look at this. token metadata can be changed by the owner, which means that token metadata, actually I don't know what it means really, but it's bad. He can change the tokenomics of the coin, I would assume, and this is fine. So this every single coin has, but I think there is something up with it. I think there is something off. Even though it says it's cool, it's fine from here, it doesn't really look like it's organic. SheepPay dipped and came back up. Let's take a look. SheepPay. Bonding curve is rave. Evening bots. Boys. Welcome, Sergey. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Pilot Fund is not working whatsoever for some reason. So I'm hoping for it to come back, because it really messes up the flow of the live stream. Should be working now, at least for the next few minutes. It's obviously very slow. Let's take a look at this coin. And I want to mention one thing for you guys now. As you can see here, this coin is Euro coin, Euro 2024, Ronaldo coin. So there is Euro football tournament coming up, literally on 13th of June. So in a few days. Euro 2024. Let's take a look. So in a few days, the biggest tournament ever is going to start. It's as big as FIFA, just as big. And football is #1 sport. So we're going to see loads of those coins in this narrative, literally for weeks and for months, because this tournament is going to last for like 1 month at least, or 2 months. So yeah, this trend is going to be a long-term trend. So it's a great time to prepare right now and stack up some coins. So we might actually want to do it later in the stream, or even now. Let's take a look if there are some football coins, or maybe Ronaldo or Messi coins, because those are going to get loads of traction during the tournament. Let's refresh. I will let you know if it bonds. SheepPay? Yeah, sure. Sure. Welcome everyone, we have loads of people. Loads of people. It's sad that we have some sort of lag here. You know, that is the only issue. I really wish it didn't lag. First it was part of fun, now it looks like it's Dex screener. Like everything is lagging again. This is not good. No Messi because it's only Europe. Oh yeah, good point, yeah. Argentina is not in Europe, but Portugal is, so Messi most likely won't bump. But Ronaldo, sure. And Euro coins surely are going to pump. There are loads of football fans. I'm one myself. I'm going to be watching the tournament. And there are no established Ronaldo coins. I mean, the biggest we can see is this one. Ronaldo is the best. Which is South America football tournament? It's Copa America to my knowledge. Copa America. Oh yeah, Copa America. Starts soon as well. So yeah, because of Copa America, Messi is going to pump for sure. But there are no established Ronaldo or Messi coins. So guys, if you want to take advantage of this, you can literally create a coin on Bot Fun, and hopefully it becomes established, because there are no good coins, which is very shocking. Ronaldo is literally the most famous person in the world. Let's try football. Can't really see any good coins. Let's try Euro. Let's try Euro. as you can see here on Ton, so it's on another chain, UFI Euro 2024, 2 days ago, it has quite a big price change, liquidity and volume. So on Ton, there already is a UFI Euro coin, this one too. This one looks very nice, as you can see here. I didn't even see this before. But this one looks big, 200k. And this would be the main coin for the tournament. So you might want to get some of this, maybe. You of course do have to do your own research here. We haven't even done any analysis. But this is pumping. Already has some attention. I might even shill it. I mean, make a call in the Free Dragon Calls channel. Because if you trade the narrative, this certainly would be a play here. We found maybe a pretty great coin, but I want to take a look at the DEX, at the Ton one as well, on Ton chain. And Ton is like the Telegram's coin, and all crypto guys are on Telegram. So Ton chain is attractive as well. I do have to close a bunch of things here, guys, because you're lagging a lot for some reason. Going to close this one too. This one, yeah, I'm going to close this one too. Those we do want to keep open. Yeah, we'll keep those open. Let's take a look at this Tons coin. $200k in market cap as well, on a different chain, but also popping. So do your own research with those two right now, guys. Solana one might very well be a good play. Is there a core of Telegram? Well, Ton is a coin of Telegram. It literally is. It's cryptocurrency of Telegram. To my knowledge, it is. So Ton actually might be the next attractive chain. But yeah, here we did find two narrative-based plays at just $200k in market cap, even lesser. And already they're pumping. In the last 10 hours, 24 hours, they have been up. As you can see from here, quite new. 17 hours old. So they're already getting attention. And it even wasn't a pilot fund launch, it was a Radium launch. So we might want to paste this to Rock Checker. How is the market right now? Well, if there is a trend or a narrative, then DEX, Screener, Radium coins are tradable. I can usually find like 5 plays a day at most, usually like 1 or 2 at least. But the mania is not that huge as it was in like March. So the market is still dry and we're waiting for another wave. At least the meme coin market is dry because money right now is in those altcoins. This is where the money is going to be made. BTC hopefully needs to make another all-time high, then Ethereum, and then altcoins are going to pump, and then the meme coins. So people are where the money is, and where the offers to make money with established coins, then they're going to rotate back to meme coins. So people are taking money out because there is no flow, no money to be made in meme coins that much anymore right now. So they're rotating to where they can make money until meme coins resurrect again after the altcoins have pumped. So this looks good here. Besides this right here, it does look clean. Oops, I closed it by accident. Let's open it again. Meme coin market this morning was kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, when BTC goes down, those meme coins are going to go down even more. This is always the issue. We just need another wave. Waves happen usually just like one in a few months, every 1 to 2 months. And this has been the longest time since we had our last wave. So the accumulation phase is quite long, this one. And this is a great chance to actually accumulate some coins, like Boden, like Stan. And Stan I want to show to you guys as well, because it's right at the support level. It's an established coin. It has a history of 3 to 4 months. As you can see here, it's actually 5 months old. Been around for a while. They have the best Twitter memes, one of the best. And it's the first cup. So the coin is attractive, the meme is attractive, right at the support level. And yes, there is money to be made. When the next wave comes, those coins usually go up 5 to 10x. No matter how big or small they are, usually the entire meme coin market moves at once. Like mid cap coins, high cap coins. And if you want to be safe, go for mid cap coins. If you want some risk and safety, if you want full safety, go for coins like Boden. Not financial advice, but larger coins are the most safe. Mid-cap coins involve larger risk, but they are going to pump more when the wave comes. But short term, you don't know what is the market going to do. So I actually bought Boden right at this support level, almost for a video. I bought at this point right here, not quite this local peak, but almost. And I'm already down like 40% on Boden, full transparency. However, you will never get a perfect entry with those coins. So all you got to do is DCA, dollar cost average in. Don't put in your entire position at once. Don't put in one so. If that's all you have to enter a position, put in 0.2 if you have one so to put in. Put in 0.2, and then once it dips down, put in another 0.2 until you have your full bag of one so in. Obviously, it shouldn't be your whole portfolio, that's for sure not something to do. It should be like 5% of your portfolio at most, like one coin. And ideally, you need like 10 to 20 coins if you want to prepare for the upcoming wave. So you need to diversify. That's for sure. Don't put all your money in one basket. Diversify. So big market cap coins if you want safety, if you want more gains. Mid cap coins like Stan, those are very great. And I'm actually going to show you the Twitter too. You always got to look at the Twitter profile of those coins. What are the memes? Because when you trade for the long term, meme is actually very important. And how active are they? What engagement are they getting? Checking out Twitter is important for long-term plays or mid-term plays. And as you can see here, they're very active. They're posting literally every hour. They have scheduled posts to my knowledge because it seems like they don't sleep. They're incredibly active. Like every single day, as you can see here. So reposting, they're posting memes, and they're actually great. It is different. So this one is a cup, and other coins are all animals. And this is like a live cup with good memes. And of course, community on Telegram is important. So the same thing applies here. You still got to do the background checking and everything. And even coins like WIF are going to perform. Let's try to find the right WIF now. Dog with hat. Radium pool. There are different pools, make sure you pick radium. And each wave was a large multiplier for WIF. As we're going to see here, it went up 50x. Second wave, it went up 6 or 7x. So each time a coin has a wave, they usually go up 5 to 10x at least. And here it went up 3.5x. And then from $300 million in market cap, it completely took off to 10x, even more, 11x, 12x, as you can see here. And WIF can still do 5 to 10x. And the beauty here is that we know WIF is going to stick around. It's not really going anywhere. So you can get a relatively safe entry on WIF and then get 5 to 10x eventually. So it's all about holding when it comes to WIF. You cannot trade WIF short term. You got to know you get into a position for weeks to come or for months to come. Actually, yeah, months. As the real mania is about to come in the last stages of this bull run. So this right now, we are still trading nothing because the most volume, the most mania is going to be the last few months. Right now it's just preparation. We're just warming up. It's just calm before the storm. This is the best thing I can say here. And this is the support level for WIF. As you can see here, buying here would be the best. But really, anytime you buy WIF, you know that it's going to make you money if you hold. So do your own research and financial advice. It doesn't really matter even when you enter when it comes to those bigger coins. Obviously there is Bonk as well, and to my knowledge Bonk is outperforming WIF. Like it's at about the same market cap. WIF is 2.6 billion, and let's check Bonk now. Bonk is 2.5 and Bonk was at 4 billion, so they're very close together. Now this issue with Bonk is that, so this looks off here. Let's check out other pools. This trading pool does not look very good, and Bonk is 1 year old or something. This is very crazy. This is very crazy. We're looking at the same pool right now. Let's see. Let's take a look. It's a Meteora pool, but yeah, this chart, the only issue would be the chart. Chart doesn't really have that much structure as WIF does. This doesn't look good either. So let's take a look at CoinMarketCap chart. There is no good charts on Dex Screener when it comes to Bonk. I mean, the chart looks alright, but if you compare it to WIF's chart, I would say WIF definitely looks way better and way healthier. Like WIF has higher lows, it has way more structure, and Bonk, as you can see here, has more explosive movements and also very quick dumps, kind of like pump and dump. Another coin we can take a look at is Pepe, which has been performing a lot because of the ETF news of Ethereum, which was huge, and it literally pumped like 50% in a day. So Pepe is looking very strong, and Ethereum coins, because Ethereum has so large fees, bigger traders trade on Ethereum with bigger funds, and because there are so high fees, those Ethereum coins do not have this much jittering. They are not really as volatile, and less rocks happen on Ethereum to my knowledge. So you might even want to check out Ethereum coins for the upcoming wave, because not just Solana coins are going to perform. Literally every single chain where meme coins are on is going to perform. Even base chain is going to perform. Speaking of which, we should take a look at Bread, because Bread now is a multi-billion dollar market cap coin. It reached 1.5 billion. I remember looking at this at a couple hundred. Let's take a look at the market cap, and the chart looks so good. Just take a look at this chart of continuous higher lows. So Bread is looking very nice, besides this low liquidity. So this is an issue here, because you can buy a small amount of Bread and it is going to create but loads of price action. Of course, depending on how big are the traders. But from the chart, Bread looks good. Only issue here, I can see no dips. There literally are no dips. Hence, I wouldn't really enter at the top. Certainly wouldn't enter at the top. And look at holders, loads of holders. We'll take a look at some base coins as well, just to keep it interesting for you guys. Pilot fund doesn't really work. We're out of Dex Square coins, so we got to do something else. And let's just put base right here. Base coins are completely tradable. Let's take a look at the main coins here. There is also Degen chain, by the way, which is another chain, and that as well might perform. I remember there was a few days of loads of hype. And on base chains there are loads of honeypots, so that's something you got to be aware of. This is fake right here. And as you can see here, base has little, like, it has more dryness here, because top one coin just has $100K in market cap. Top 2 coin 400K, and those are the trending coins of the day, just 95K. I will take a look at some more established base coins, like above 10 million. This could be interesting. I know there is Normie, there is Roost, there is Degen, which is the chain coin, and it has $500 million in market cap. So if you are looking for a play, if you are bullish on other chains coming into play, Degen could be interesting. We're lagging a little. Let's take out the Fibonacci here. So it's right at this 0.786 level. Might be interesting when it approaches the level. The peak is almost 1 billion. And this is botted. Yeah, you should keep an eye on Degen for sure. It's another chain. You can even take a look at it from here. We should be able to find Degen somewhere here. As you can see here, Degen chain, and there are coins deployed on Degen chain as well. Maybe let's take a look at Baby Bread. And by the way, I'm not really base experienced. I've watched videos about base chain, but base coins I still do. It's interesting, every chain is exciting to me, but I have not traded base coins really. I have not traded base coins. This is $400K in market cap, launched today. Let's take a look. As its chart looks different here, by the way. Like for some reason the price action on base looks a bit different. Like charts on base, they have way less structure. They are way harder to do like TA on. For example, this coin, let's take out the Fibonacci. Like this coin follows those levels very weirdly. As you can see, it's bouncing back, bouncing up, but it's not really that precise at all. Just looks a bit off. Roost also should be big to my knowledge. 33 million. So even base coins you should do your own research about and perhaps get some plays. But when it comes to base, when it's a foreign chain to you, if you have no experience, look for big plays only. Do not trade short term at all on base chain. If it's new to you, if you know what you're doing, sure. But it's good to have big plays on every chain. For example, AVAX might be an upcoming chain. I mean, not really upcoming, it was kind of popular during the last bull run, just a little bit. However, if it resurrects, you might buy CoQ, for example. It's the largest coin on the chain. Look at ton meme coins, like the biggest coin is Pavel Durev or something, who is the Telegram's owner. creator or CEO. So explore other chains. Look for big plays on other chains. Ton, for example, I do think has potential in this bull run for sure, especially when the meme coins go absolutely crazy in the last stage of this bull run, these last few months. Now the issue here, as you can see here, is a lack of structure when it comes to those base coins, because you can't really do any TA. So you got to enter solely based on feeling, which I'm not really a fan on. Hence I also try to avoid base. But bigger plays is just that you have to look at those accumulation zones. That's what you got to examine and be on the lookout for. So those zones here as well, the strategy is the same as with Solana. I don't know, there is lots of people watching, guys. If you're new, subscribe with notifications. I'm going to try going to Botted Fun again if it allows us to open it, since it's very glitchy. It's very glitchy. And as you can see here, coins have gaps in volume, and that's most likely when Botted Fun stops working. And it kind of ruins loads of coins. We have even seen this one before, Ash. We opened it like 1 hour ago. Let's take a look at this one. As you can see here, no volume. Most likely because Spotted Fun was off. There are some bad coins for the live stream. Let's try to avoid them. I haven't refreshed Taste's wallet in a while. Let's see if he bought something. Because on the previous stream at least, he bought right when I was streaming. That was kind of exciting. We saw coins going multiple X's. Almost 20 minutes late though, but still. Let's take a look at some other fun coins. As you can see, Tate is still the trend on Botted Fun, because there aren't any new trends at the moment. I'll show Shipei from one live chat member. Let's take a look at it. $24x since launch 7 days ago. Congratulations. Congratulations. Can you check out Brad on base? Yeah, sure, in a while. Or 100k, does it look good? Let's take a look at it later. Has anyone heard about Bitcoin on Sol? It's weird, like even on my phone, the live chat messages didn't load up until now. Yeah. Might be my internet actually. Bubble map looks completely clean here. DEX prepaid. Burns have been made here. And the thread section looks quite large. The market cap is high though. So there is that issue. But besides that, looks good so far. $52 people in the voice chat, so very active community, 170 members in the group. That is very good. So scan proof of DEX Greener prepaid. This coin looks great. I'm sure it's only a matter of time till this actually goes to Radium. I wish we saw it a bit earlier though. There was no volume whatsoever, I'm wondering why, but now it looks great. Let's just keep an eye on it. Guys, I created a good ticket today. Check it out, I've burned 10 million. I want community to work on it, guys. You can show it in the chat. I will take a look at your coin. This one fits the narrative, which is hot women. This is narrative that we have as well. Nick, can you check it out? Yes, sure. But there are those weird dumps here, which I don't like at all. Just take a look at this chart. It looks weird. It doesn't really look healthy whatsoever. And join the free Discord, guys. That's very important for you, actually, because you can ask many questions on the Discord. I'm online literally all day long, and you guys can connect with the rest of the community. You guys can talk to each other, you guys can learn from each other, and we have guys giving some nice calls in the Discord. There is an expert trader called Warney, who is literally doing technical analysis every single morning. And we have like consistent 3 to 4 people joining, trading with him and making some gains every single day. So it's a good place to connect, look for plays, educate yourself and make some money, of course. But this one looks weird. Only one person in the voice chat, so completely inactive here. Even though people have been talking, as of right now, it does not look active whatsoever. Does not really look active. And the chart looks weird. I'm going to close it. Welcome everyone. We have loads of people. Welcome everyone. Let's take a look at this coin. Trump's secretary. This might be interesting because political figures are always trending. It's a long-term trend. Warney's legend. Yeah, welcome Dick Screener. Indeed, Warney is a legend. He is the best guy that I know that is educating people every day. He does it for fulfillment. He does it for completely free. So I'm very glad we have such community members. This is a better coin because take a look. Bubble maps. 2 links, 10% and 7%. This is too much to own right away. Doesn't matter how good the coin looks, if the bubble map or holiday distribution are off, you just have to close the coin. This one might be interesting. Let's take a look. Probably some kind of Indian famous person, I would assume. It's just that the art looks good. But take a look at this art. This looks like a cartoon, like a meme. Hence, it catches your eye, like for that reason. And artwork is really powerful. Artwork is a very big bullish sign. Probably better than anything else. This looks clean. Let's take a look at this website. So there is no website. This unfortunate. Thread section looks abandoned here. What about the volume? It is a bit sketchy because take a look at this. It's just going up very little each time with each candle. I mean, those candles are 1 minute each. So that might explain it, but still it doesn't really dip down whatsoever. Doesn't really wick down. And there is no telegram. This is even weirder now. The chart is throwing me off a bit, that's for sure. There is a live stream, might be. Let's take a look at this. I did not see this before. Let's see if it's actually live. And here is the Telegram. Let's join. I will not be doing this just in case it's loud for you guys, but you can try this website out for yourself. We are going to join the Telegram though. 200 members, a clever little operator. That might be funny actually. By some India's greatest scammers to convince every grandmother. So the joke here is that it's call center scammer. Not that I have anything against Indians, it's just the meme here, like joke here, co-center. So it is interesting to people for sure. Let's join the Telegram. So I'm a bit confused here. Yep, we have it right here. Let's join. 200 members in the portal. Should be a pretty large group. $500 members. Developers have rented an India call center and are live streaming scammers 24/7, pressuring people to buy the token. Funny concept, I'll gamble on this one. Interesting, but it shows it's already so high up. So this is a copycat. Yeah, it's a copycat of an already established coin, I think. Let's go back to the pirate fun. This looked interesting though. Let's find the real coin. So if I have real coin, then this one must be a scam. Welcome everyone to this magnificent prosperous live stream. We're looking for plays for you guys. We cannot always find plays like right now. Pirate Fan has been down for quite a while. We haven't found some good plays unfortunately, but perhaps now we'll finally find something. Can't find this coin. Unfortunate. I do think it looks scammy though, because there is a coin. Someone sent a screenshot to the group and the coin was at 650k. So I think it's just a copycat here. It's not really original. I'll close bread. Let's just close some tabs right now. Close this. And check out those euro coins. Not a call, you guys do your own research here, but this tournament is coming up and this is the ton version, but we also have this Solana version somewhere here. Let me open it for you guys really quickly. And it has already pumped quite a bit. Last 5 minutes up 30%. You might want to prepare for the narrative. I'm going to call that coin in the free Telegram calls channel too after the live stream, because I think it's a good play. Like, I'll get into it myself too. I think it's a play, even though a very low market cap. As you can see here, gaps in volume. Not sure if it's because of pirate fun, because they have been glitchy, but usually I like to avoid coins with gaps in volume. This looks clean from here, but no website, no nothing. And this looks AI to me. I'm not sure if it's handmade. This does look AI. The thread section is small, so not going to explore it any further. Let's take a look at this one, even though it's high up. Bubble map looks clean. Let's join the website. Best live sports. So this actually might fit with the trend of Euro Football Cup tournament. So let's take a look. I wish to learn more about this project, like the description or something. And unfortunately, there is no website. Team is here working hard, 75 members in the group. We might want to take a look at Twitter even. Tokens burned, DEX is prepaid. Interesting, let's go to X profile, let's take a look. Might look interesting actually. Play the best live sports. Who would you place your bets on? So it's basically a gambling website. There is nothing to do with actual sports live streaming. That's unfortunate, but there is some utility. Let's go back. Let's go back. volume gaps were on the bubble map. No, the bubble map looks clean. It looked completely fine. But gaps in the volume, I oftentimes see them on the chart. And this one out of two things. Either, I mean here as well, you can see there is no volume whatsoever. But sometimes coins have volume, then they die for like 30 minutes, and then they have a pump, then there is no volume again, then they have a pump, and this is weird. I like coins with consistent volume. I mean, this is just red flag. And sometimes Pirate Fun glitches, so they go offline. Like during this live stream, I was struggling with this like for like an hour. Pirate Fun was not working, so this might be another reason why coins have gaps in volume. In which case it's bad as well, because coins got literally ruined. They lost their momentum, they lost the pump, they lost the attention, and they're going to die. So each time that Pirate Fun's servers go off, it's really bad for the coins. It's just loss of momentum. And this one looks handmade. This looks interesting if it's handmade. Average website here, nothing interesting, unfortunately. And join the Discord, guys, as well as the Telegram Coast channel. Those are free resources. Free course too. If you don't know how to trade on Pirate Fun, if you're very beginner level, it's going to be great for you. It's about tools, how you can set everything up, and it's for free. This is a fairly active community, even though only 50 people here, 26 of them are very active in the voice chat. Pin messages, prepaid dex screener at King of the Hill. Alright, so there is some time before it goes to King of the Hill, or has it already reached King of the Hill? It's about to. So at 30k it's about to reach King of the Hill. At 30k I wouldn't really enter any coin. You guys do your own research here. At 30k it's too late, like my latest is 25k, but it looks good here. Like I can't see any red flags. Chart looks healthy even though there are no dips, in which in this coin's case we would like to see a dip to like a psychological level, perhaps 20k as the bare minimum, maybe 15k. I like to enter at 15k. But yeah, other than this, it looks clean. I just wish we saw this a little bit earlier. We'll keep an eye on it. This coin, not sure why I opened it. Oh yeah, those are the old coins. Those are the old coins. So this Rajit coin actually managed to now hit the King of the Hill, which is very nice, but it looks weird, looks artificial still. No dips whatsoever, just going straight up. But it looks organic from this section right here. And start using 1 minute candles now, guys. This is a new update, they now have 1 minute candles. But on Photon you guys get 1 second candles. So if you trade, always look at Photon. This coin might be interesting because I already like the profile. If it's handmade, this is some great effort. A bit of a pump and dump kind of chart. Look at this, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. So not much structure here. Just doesn't look healthy, you know. Bubble map clean. Let's take a look at this website. Start painting. So let's try this. If this works, there might be some utility, in which case it's great. So what do we do here? Painting. Yeah, we can use this pencil here. I think it's other people, so it's kind of interesting. So other people are looking at this website in real time. Those are their mouses, and we can see everyone here. Kind of interesting. You can't really draw anything here really. It's just this pencil. We can draw a tree or something, I don't know. But yeah, looks interesting. Let's join the Telegram. At least I've not seen this before, that you guys can draw together on a website in real time at once. Interesting, like unique. 16 people in the voice chat, 58 members. Looks rather low, but we got to compare the numbers to the market cap. People are spamming here, reversal, this is nice. Pin messages, just one pin message, this is kind of bad. I like more pin messages. The more the better. You got to read what is the developer saying, what announcements have there been, is the DEX prepaid, the burns, have there been any burns, and this dropped now below $10K in market cap, so I never enter coins below 10K. They can die very quickly. 40% dump and they're back to the baseline market cap. So there is that issue. But people are buying up this dip. That's also something you got to take a look at. So we'll keep it open, guys. You guys can do your own research. I personally do not enter coins at 10K. And short term, as you can see here, it doesn't look quite that healthy, unfortunately. This coin, dumping a bit now. It looked great though. It looked great. So let's keep an eye on it. Dips are completely acceptable. Dips are really inevitable, like they're a question of when, not if, usually. Coins dip always, and dips are great. You guys can get a nice entry. On botted funds, the issue is that you can't really do any advanced technical analysis, which is my issue with spotted fund. And I hope that they can continue improving this website to avoid jitters, to avoid rock pullers, because it's still a big issue here. It has always been a big issue from day one. And this chart, take a look at this. Looks weird, probably bots are just buying and selling here, but there is no real volume, I have to say, just from the looks of this chart. Yeah, just the buy bots, nothing else. And I'll close it. This AI. This kind of looks too good to be true. Looks very nicely done if it's handmade, but just from the chart, doesn't look too good. We have some lag here too. As you can see here, a Lionel Messi coin, and now we're going to start seeing football coins. As you can see here, gaps in volume. 1 gap, 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gap, 5. So yeah, this throws me off. Please check out a coin on base BNB chain. Well, BSC coins, I'm not really taking a look at, unfortunately. We're trading only Solana coins. I did make an exception. We checked out some Ethereum coins, just Pepe really, and just like a few base coins. But BSC, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if it's going to perform when it comes to meme coins. I haven't heard like any hype on BSC. Like, if you're getting a coin, I would do so on Solana or on Base. On BSC, we don't know if it's gonna resurrect. But let's join this coin's Telegram website first. Average website. Open Telegram. Going to join the website, just have a look. What is the name even? What is the name? Tell me the name, I might have a look. We have been streaming for 2 hours. Thank you everyone for watching. Perpetuate at 10k market cap. I'll take a look. This one looks fairly active, I would say. For such a market cap, this looks great. 18 people, 63 in the group, and they have the prepaid decks. Let's take a look. No, this has been a burn. Alright, burns are great. Those are nice to see. I would just love to see some real volume here. Take a look at those gaps. They do not really look great at all. Let's take a look at some new coins. Canva site, yeah, like when they have this Canva site, we know that they did not even pay for a custom domain, which is incredibly cheap, you know. They use this free Canva version, so it's low effort, but loads of coins use Canva. Like, I wish they did. I wish they made their websites look more professional with better domains, because that is not really hard to do. If you have a good killer website which looks spectacular, you know that your coin has the ticket to Valhalla, quite literally. But take a look at this. I mean, this chart right away looks very unattractive. And we have some lag here again. Not sure why. Not sure why. This one dumped quite a bit, I think. It was higher up before. Let's take a look. And Perpetuate, I'm going to look at it next. I mean, again, look at this chart. Last few hours, there is this weird chart and no price action whatsoever. Let's take a look at Perpetuate. $10k in market cap. Looks like AI picture. That's the first thing I can see here. Does not look legit. So it's low effort, and chart right away looks like it lacks volume. Looks like it lacks volume. Just the initial pump in the first like few hours, in the first stages, the first stage, and after this it's been struggling ever since. Just because of the chart and lack of volume and the bad profile picture, I would skip this coin. There is a link, 5% is fine, but yeah, I'll personally skip this coin. AI picture is a no-go for me for sure. And bad chart, if the chart is bad, you don't have to enter a trade. We can find a bunch of coins with fantastic charts, with the full package, with a great website. It's just a matter of time. Late game, we have seen this for quite a few days now. I've seen it before, like on the yesterday's live stream too. And this chart looks way better for sure. Way, way better. Do you have an advice for the lag, guys? Because I'm not sure what is this. And like, it really throws off the flow. Like, I start to stutter because I start thinking about the lag, and then about, what I'm trying to say. It just throws me off, you know. This lag is real bad. And it's not really, like, convenient and feasible for you to watch a stream that lags. So I really want to fix this, you know. Let's join the Telegram once again, because this coin does look great right now. 130 members. 34 in the live chat, even though it's not really a first waiver. This is fantastic numbers. Dex is paid. I do like this coin. I do like this coin. Did this have a website? It does, and the website does look interesting. Twitter, Telegram, the matrix background right here, and this is like AI made here, or I don't know how it's made. Looks too good to be true. Looks a bit weird. But the website is quite good. better than average for sure. The bullets right here, kind of creative, something new. I would say it's interesting. Take a look at this coin, guys. It's just high in the market cap. We can also see the resistance here. I mean, sometimes coins follow resistance and support here, sometimes they don't, but that's something to take into consideration. That can help you for sure. So yeah, keep an eye on this, guys. At least I will. And this one died. I'll close it. And this one died as well. Very, very unfortunate. But nothing really new. It's not a surprise. Loads of coins, rug pull. Loads of coins. The developer sells and then everyone starts to sell. So really it's about winning more than you lose. Because you'll always lose on your trades. You just got to win more. Your wins have to make up for all the losses and just get you in the profits, you know. Like you can make 5 trades in one day. You take 20% stop loss on 4 trades and 1-2x will cover your 4 losses. So you actually can lose in more coins. However, a good win can cover all of your losses. All of your lost positions, lost coins. It's just about winning more. And good stop losses. So if you sell each time, you set a mental stop loss or like an actual manual stop loss on a bot when it comes to radium coins at 20%, 25, 30. That is very helpful. You definitely need a stop loss. Definitely. Whether a mental one or an actual stop loss with a bot. And of course, taking your profits. Crucial, important. You got to take profits out at 50% even. You got to also take into consideration what is the state of the market. What is the greed level? How greedy are the people? Do they want to make money? Are they fearful? What is the emotions in the market? What is the psychology? So in this case right here in this market, taking 50% is quite nice. I mean, 2x I would say is harder to make than it was before. A couple of months ago, making 2 to 3x was way easier than right now. So it's a dog with a gun here. Oh yeah, I mean there are different memes. Average website, not that special, and lacks volume. The chart as well looks like a pump and dump kind of chart. Do you know about BullX? Let's take a look. If it's on Pilot Fun, if it's on Radium, let me know. Go and take a look. What do I think about Friend Tech? I'm not sure about this coin. It just has a weird name. And if a coin has a weird name, I'm not going to look up for it, unfortunately. This coin has loads of copycats right here. And I assume the one is this one with the most replies. But take a look at this chart. It's actually based on market cap. So if that's the coin you're talking about, I would not get into it at all. It looks like it's very down, completely dead, most likely not going to resurrect. That's just how it is. So full transparency. Pepperoni, interesting meme right away. Pepe, and they have this custom made art. Meme looks great, Pepe is in the trend. Pepperoni, like right away it clicks with me. We have some lag here. Chart looks alright. It still looks a bit weird. I think because part of fun is glitching. That's why those charts look a bit weird. Because each coin I've taken a look at today on Pilot Fun, they have weird charts. Not sure why. Probably because it was down. Now there are quite some links. BullX2, so where can I find it? On their website or where? What is the coin's market cap? Was I looking at the correct coin? No, it's not the coin. Alright, so let me know what is the coin. This one, thread section looks huge, of course. Good lesson, sir. You're welcome. Happy to help. And join the free Discord, guys. The free Telegram, free course. That is where you can level up your knowledge and make more gains. Dex is prepaid. 170 members. 15 is your voice chat. That's kind of good, because the coin isn't the first waiver and people are still quite active. Loads of pinned messages, developer clearly is active, very involved, very bullish. Nice. Nice. It's just the chart. The charts throw me off at this moment right now. Other than this, it looks perfect, like the meme, the active community, the fact that the fresh section is so huge, clean bubble maps, clean distribution. Everything looks great, besides the volume and the chart. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you being here, guys. We have been streaming for 2 or even more hours. I will end this live stream here, guys, because we see quite some lag here, and I do want to fix it. I need to fix it. It really like bothers me, throws me off from the flow, and I can't really even talk properly. So I still enjoy this live stream a lot. I hope you guys learned something new. Join the free Discord, everything, subscribe, notifications, and check out the paid section of this Discord, which is 37 euros a month. It's now going up because we have more than 10 people who joined. So I'm about to raise the price in the next 24 hours, I think, or maybe take some longer. But yeah, take a look. First link in the description. The point is to make your